Now, from your Weather Authority, Chief Meteorologist Wayne Hart.
The guidance last night was trending farther south with the storms and the severe weather threat for today, and that was certainly the case this afternoon. Just some scattered rain moving through the area. The second wave is now moving on in, and a few storms are going to flirt with the southern fringe of the tri-state, where an isolated severe storm can't be ruled out. We'll get to that in just a moment, but today was certainly not all that warm for early August. Highs only around 80 degrees, and our high of 81 in Evansville was late in the morning, and then those clouds and scattered showers moved on in. Tomorrow's going to be a little warmer, and then if you love the heat, don't worry, it is coming back starting on Friday. But on the alerts map, flood watch for just a couple more hours along the US 50 corridor there in southern Indiana. And there's live first warning Doppler radar. Some scattered showers continuing more along and south of the Ohio River, but that final wave is now pushing off, or pushing in, I should say, from the southwest. And as we take a closer look at what's going on in far western Kentucky, you can see scattered storms really beginning to break out here just north of the Kentucky-Tennessee line. So there's southern Hopkins, there's southern Muhlenberg County. We're already seeing a cell with some heavier rain, and this is all going to slide pretty much to the east and could get up to the western Kentucky Parkway with an isolated severe threat. But the main threat is down here, where we got a wave of storms that are already severe, just plowing through the Boot Heel of Missouri, heading down into West Tennessee, where a tornado watch is in effect. So we don't have to worry about that. We just have to watch what's forming on the northern edge of all this energy as to whether or not it's going to get into our far southern counties. So there's the day playing out on the Evansville riverfront. Lots of clouds, kind of looked like autumn, certainly. Temperatures were autumn-like, but we had the humidity, so it wasn't quite like September or October out there. And still some scattered rain moving through the Evansville area right now. Live view from our Superior Ag Tower camera with a temperature of 72. Dew point's close behind at 69, so it's pretty humid out there with temperatures now around 70. We'll fall a few more degrees into the upper 60s by daybreak tomorrow morning. First wave of storms today passed well to our south. We had the scattered rain, and now the more intense line of storms is pushing towards western Tennessee, with us here on the northern edge of this activity that's going to try to get up perhaps as far north as the western Kentucky Parkway. Storm Prediction Center did trim back the severe weather threat, but still keeping a good deal of the tri-state under a marginal level 1 risk, with a slight risk just down to the south. I think this is overdone, but what we see here, I think that's a good indicator of where the northern edge of any significant severe threat will be, and that should be over with by about 1 a.m. Future Tracker at 11 p.m. has a few storms creeping into southern Hopkins County, and then by midnight, those storms diminish. If you try to develop a little farther north, northern Ohio County, but those would likely not be severe, and then they all pull away during the pre-dawn hours, and we wake up to just a spotty sprinkle or two with mostly cloudy skies. But skies will clear tomorrow. It should turn out to be a pretty bright afternoon and a little warmer, with highs generally in the low to mid 80s, forecasting about 84 to 86 in the Evansville metro, and it will be humid. Partly cloudy skies for tomorrow night. And then as we head into Friday, partly cloudy, hot and humid. High temperatures will be up into around 90 degrees. And then our best chance for rain over the weekend, maybe first thing on Saturday morning, when this wave of scattered thunder showers moves on through. That will end later in the morning. Skies will be clearing, and it will heat up once again starting on Saturday afternoon. So overnight, scattered showers, a few storms, more down to the south, will be diminishing. Temperatures into the upper 60s. And then tomorrow, gradual clearing as we head through the day, generally about 80 to 85, and it will be humid. Hot and humid on Friday, the high temperature around 90, and then hot and very humid Saturday, 91. That 55% chance for thunder showers more early in the day, though we could see a few later in the afternoon. Rain chances down on Sunday, 91 degrees. A cold front coming through Monday morning with some scattered thunderstorms, and behind that, it will turn cooler and less humid for the early part of next week.
All right, thank you, Wayne. New